Hello again, and welcome to another episode of Brenda's Musings. So today I was going through some of Austin Kleon's books, and I think it was in Steal Like an Artist that he said, don't wait until you know who you are to get started. And that really struck me because, when you're in your 40s and 50s, and maybe even your 60s, you go through this period of sort of self-rediscovery, I call it. You sort of, if you've had a family, you've raised your kids, or if you've been working hard in a job, you've got to where you want to be, all those sorts of goals are you've attained, or you've moved on for them or whatever. But you're kind of at that flux, that midlife crisis sort of stage, right? And it's not that it's a crisis state, but what it is for so many people that I know, including myself, you get to this point where it's like, who am I anymore? Like, I'm so busy been filling all these different roles in my life that I've lost sight of who I am and what it is that I want. And what that line said to me was that, how much more brilliant would it be to be experiencing life as your best possible self in that moment and still be on life's journey? And to be quite honest with you, it's not like you can line everything up and then say, ta-da, here I am, the best possible version of me. It is an ongoing thing. So trying to make it all perfect and then launch, the new you, so to speak, you miss out on so much. And I don't know, I thought, wow, like, in my humble opinion, experiencing life, it's not that book learning or reading about things isn't important. I think it is. I think it's a great jumping off point. I think it's a great way to sort of expand your horizons. It's a great way to know what else is out there, right? It's a great way to maybe test the waters a little bit. But it's not living your life. Doing courses and book work and reading, in the comfort of your home, it gives you things to ruminate on, but it doesn't propel you into action. It doesn't have you live your life any better. The action of, like experiencing life, the action of getting out there in the trenches and just doing your very damnedest to be the best possible version of yourself in that very moment. That's what it's all about. And whether you're on a creative journey or you're on a mission to save the world, or like whatever it is that's, important to you and you hold, dear to your heart, doing that is so much more life fulfilling and so much more experiential and so much more of a learning curve than anything you can read about, or you can meditate on, or you can whatever. So I urge all of us not to wait until we have everything perfect, till everything's lined up, till we have all our ducks in a row, blah, 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 right? It's like, go out there, be messy, screw up, like, learn from what you're doing and move forward. And it'll be so much faster to get to wherever it is you want to go. And you'll have so much more fun along the way than if you just sit there and wait for life to happen to you. Or you just sit there and plot and plan and figure, okay, well, when this happens, I'm going to do this. And when that happens, oh, that's where I'm going to go on my trip. And when this happens, that's what I'm going to... Yeah, no, throw that playbook out the window. I urge you from my heart. Just do it. Just jump in there and be messy and live your life to its absolute best moment of every single day, and learn and grow from that, right? Life will give you lessons. There's no doubt about it. And then take those lessons to heart and go out and be even bigger and better and bolder and more beautiful than you are right now. every single moment of every single day. And yeah, man, that's what I wish for you. So have a great one, everyone.